CEO Ronald Hickler from Creating the Difference. Today we're going to have a special presentation about the Phaze 2 Pearl. So I was watching the comments online. Why are they making this Phaze 2 Pearl ball if they got the Phaze AI? This is a cash grab. If you take your Phaze 2 and you polish it, it's gonna be the same thing. I don't know about that. CTD has historically said, hey, look, if they make a solid ball and make a Pearl ball, put the same cover stock on them, just put Pearl in them and throw them down the lane, those balls roll identical. However, Phaze 2 is TX16, Phaze 2 Pearl is TX25. So two different cover stocks. So we got three brand new bowling balls. We drilled them all the exact same. We're bowling on the same lane condition. I got my man Christopher Muldrow in the background doing all the film work.
Hey, y'all already know what I do.
We're gonna start and line up with Phaze AI. First shot still doesn't count. Okay, so those shots were very close to each other. The shape is cleaner, a little more back end. Let's throw one more shot. Same kind of hit, same kind of shape. That ball was about one board left from target, and it came back and did about the same thing. So now, we're gonna try Phaze 2 Pearl there. Pretty good shot. What do you think, Chris?
First shot don't count.
Ah! Now what you gonna say about that one, Chris?
That one definitely counted.
Well, it's a little tough to see, but those shots are dead on top of where I threw the Phaze AI. I mean, there's a little bit of difference just there inherently, right? Like there seems to be a little bit more back end. There's a little bit more, a little bit more total hook. Let's throw some more. Oh, snap, Chris.
Already. It always happens in the beginning.
If I strike, what we gonna give them? What's gonna be, what we doing? What we doing?
Man, you know, it's the holiday time, and I think we give them something off the whole website.
Whole website?
The whole website, man. Whatever you want.
What's the percentage?
How many reindeer was it?
Dancer, Prancer. What, like 12 reindeer?
It might have been.
Okay.
We go with 12.
12. You get 12% off if I strike.
12%.
What you think I'm gonna do?
Just like Rudolph got the red nose, bro, you gonna strike right here.
I like that. I like this opportunity too. I like this. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yeah.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer has a very shiny nose.
Yeah.
You got the discounts coming.
Yeah.
Everybody sing your song.
All right, so look, go to the website, type in, the code's gonna be P, the number 2, and a P, as in Phaze 2 Pearl. We get you 12% off the entire website. There's a few exclusions. You ain't gonna be able to get no ball spinner. But besides that, and maybe a couple other things, you can use it on the website right now and save yourself some money. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch gears. We're gonna actually grab Phaze 2 Solid. That ball is supposed to come from the factory at 3,000 grit Aberlon. Our Phaze 2 that we got brand new scanned right at 1,000 grit. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna throw that ball in the same location as these other bowling balls. We're not expecting it to roll the same. We obviously know it's not gonna roll the same because it is sanded and the other two bowling balls are polished. Good shot, but you know what, Chris?
First shot.
Don't count. A lot of flair. We've tested a lot of Phaze 2 solids over time, and our testing would say that Phaze 2 solid as a product has changed over time. We ordered a brand new Phaze 2 solid for this test so that we have the latest Phaze 2 solid as well as the other two bowling balls so that all the balls were brand new and all the balls can be compared equitably against each other. What do you think, Chris? What you seeing?
I think the original Phaze 2 definitely rolls more like a Phaze AI. And the Phaze 2 Pearl is definitely different from both of those reactions.
Yeah, this ball's earlier.
Yeah.
So the hook is about the same, but definitely way, way earlier and way, way smoother, right?
Yeah, I definitely think the Phaze 2 Solid and the Phaze 2 Pearl is the winning combination out of these three balls.
They may have similar hook, total hook, but the shape's not the same at all.
Yep. And I think as the lanes change, you see the difference more.
Correct. As you begin to change the lane pattern through bowling, that difference will get larger and larger and larger. I mean, Phase 2 solid boy. She going through the pins pretty good right now, you know what I'm saying? Phase 2 pearl. You can see a little bit difference there, right?
Oh yeah.
It's definitely, that one is, it's just cleaner. It's just cleaner, same amount of hook, but it's cleaner. And you say, oh, wait a minute now. You did that with the Phaze AI. Let me show you. Phaze AI. There we go. Yeah, it fell. But don't get it twisted. AI is definitely smoother, not as much total hook as Phase 2 Pearl or Phase 2.
So not only is it smoother, but it hooks earlier.
And it hooks earlier. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna use True Cut Hand Applied Polish plus Powered by Turtle Wax. We're gonna put it on Phase 2 Solid and Phase 2 Pearl so that both balls have the exact same finish. Be right back. 3 bowling balls, 3 scans, right at 6K, baby. People were saying if you take your Phase 2 Solid and you polish it, it will roll like a Phase 2 Pearl. Let's find out. First shot does not count. I moved 2 boards left from the last set of shots. Oh, Chris is back. So look, if I strike, you get $5 off Trust the Process, or the t-shirt that we have on ctdbowling.com, but I got a strike. Trust the process. So what you have to do, go to the website, use the code SHIRT, $5 off any t-shirt that we have on the website. Go over there and knock that out. All right, Chris, what you think? One more time?
Yeah.
More hook, one more time, that's good or no?
Yeah, I think we try more hook one more time.
More hook, one more time. All right, so now the reason why y'all came to watch this video in the first place. Phase 2 Solid at 6,000 grit, finishes the exact same process as the Phase 2 Pearl. Let's see if they roll the same.
First shot don't count.
It don't count, but I almost left the nickel.
They are not the same.
Now, Phase 2 Solid polished rolls earlier and is smoother than Phase 2 Pearl polished. And look, look at the shots. Your boy's lacing them today, Chris.
Yeah.
Your boy is lacing them today.
Yeah.
What you say? Ain't nothing sweeter like a repeater?
Yeah, ain't nothing sweeter than a repeater. That's what they say.
All right, we're gonna throw Phase 2 Pearl there. That's the difference. Phase 2 Pearl is the pearl ball that we were waiting for as the complement to the Phase 2 Solid. It isn't AI, it isn't some of the other phases in the past.
I definitely think there's a clear distinction between the ball motion when it goes front to back.
When you're bowling league, these balls may be close, right? But as you begin to continue to bowl and that lane begins to dry up, these balls will begin to separate out. Phase 2 Solid will become earlier, smoother. It's gonna be more prone to leave the flat 10 pin a lot earlier, and then maybe even give you that through the face move because it's just too early. The Phase 2 Pearl ball is going to be a league ball you can use longer. Whereas the Phase 2 Solid ball, you might be able to use it for a little while, but once it begins to be a little early, once it begins to be a little pukey, doesn't go through the pins well, you could then switch to Phase 2 Pearl. So if you're able to throw Phase 2 Solid in league, you can switch to the Pearl when the Solid begins to get too early, and you really can't do that with the other Phase balls.
Well, maybe we should throw the Phaze AI.
All right.
First shot don't count. First shot don't count.
It don't count. Chris, I aced that shot, bro. Look, I aced that shot. It did not hook. AI is nowhere near Phase 2, and it's nowhere near Phase 2 Pearl. Do I need to keep throwing AI? Can we be done? Can we be good with that one? We good. We good on that. We're gonna leave that one alone. Chris, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. You ready?
Yep.
If I strike with the Phaze 2 Pearl on this particular shot, and you were watching this video within the first 48 hours and you comment, we're gonna pick one of you at random to win a Phaze 2 Pearl, any weight, your choice, and we're gonna send it to you courtesy of CTD for watching the video. Chris, what's gonna happen?
Jolly old Saint Nick, Phaze 2 Pearl, right?
Yeah, but to be transparent, I'm trying to repeat that shot as I did with Phaze 2 Solid.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna strike. It's gonna strike. Phaze 2 Pearl been striking every time, so I think Phaze 2 Pearl gonna strike. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Ace that shot. Go leave a comment. Just leave a comment. Like, in order for you to be entered into this little semi-contest that we're doing, you just gotta leave a comment. The comment is if you're team Phaze 2 Solid or team Phaze 2 Pearl after watching this video. You can see the difference. Like, that's the difference between those two bowling balls. I think that's.
I think that's the end of the video.
That's probably it, bro.
Yeah, I don't think we need to throw no more shots.
No, I think we good.
I think we done.
So now you have more information about the Phaze 2 Pearl, the Phaze AI, and the Phaze Solid. You can go to our website, pick up one of these bowling balls. Hey man, look, if you appreciate or like the content, please leave us a comment. Obviously, if you're watching this video within the first 48 hours, one of you is gonna win a Phaze 2 Pearl courtesy of CTD. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us, spending some time. I know this was a long video. Hopefully you enjoy your Thanksgiving holiday. And with that being said, on behalf of Christopher Muldrow, I am CEO Ronald Hickman. Talk to you soon.